Good morning, Vechain family. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. Guys, I woke up on the right side of the bed this morning. I'm stoked. I'm stoked to see where Vechain is going today, guys. If you have not yet, go ahead down below, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. We got daily Vechain, daily crypto, daily Cardano news. So let's get into it. Guys, we didn't have that much news today. All the news that you've probably already heard about. It's been plastered all over Twitter and Reddit. But I found a couple of stories here that you might find interesting. And it may lead to some bullish sentiment for Vechain. So as we can see here on the 7-day graph, guys, it's pretty much a straight line up. It is insane. The pump continues to go. We had a little bit of correction overnight, but it seems that we are headed up towards that 7.007 Satoshi mark and on our way to 1 cent, hopefully. So this is exactly what I want to hear, guys. Please hodl strong. Don't sell your bags. I've seen multiple people on Twitter talking about selling, sending some over to Binance, and Binance had some sort of quote-unquote scheduled maintenance. Guys, there was no scheduled maintenance. That was probably things were getting too hot, and they put on those circuit breakers. So, working with these exchanges is tough because, you want to take your profits, but if everything's going hot off the press, I know Coinbase has those maintenances all the time, those server downs all the time, especially when people are trying to get their money out. So just be careful, guys, when you're trying to take profits. If I were you, and I tell people all the time, don't leave their crypto on the exchange, but even that even that has its problems too, because when you want to cash out or you want to trade, you hook your ledger up and you send your coins, and apparently they're lost. So maybe keep 10% of your coins on an exchange so you can hot swap them to Tether or hot swap them to USD coin when you want to take some profits. That's the only thing that I could recommend that you guys do. I'm sorry that you lost your coins or that you are losing your coins or you have not received your coins. I think I seen somebody on Reddit lose like 30 million Vechain yesterday. Holy crap, I would cry. Like, I would be in tears, bawling my eyes out if I lost 30 million Vechain. I am so sorry, brother, whoever you are out there. I hope it did show up in your wallet. But according to Reddit, a lot of people have not been receiving their coins that they sent to Binance, and that's very concerning. So hopefully Binance can take care of that. I just don't know what to say there. So that sucks. But in other news and happier news, guys, we are again on a uptrend. So yeah, and bullish sentiment does not seem to be going away. Next up, in FUD news, this gentleman, I am going to block out this name. I don't want anybody trolling him. Follow me on Boomin Satoshi at twitter.com, guys, because, again, crypto channels are being actively banned by YouTube because somebody wanted to sue them. I'm not even going to get into it. The XRP family is like our cousins, we all got that cousin Pookie, you know what I'm saying? We all got that cousin Tim or Matt, who has a good heart, but he just can't get it right. And I think that's our XRP family. So I don't know why I keep taking shots at XRP, but anyway, the FUD, guys, the FUD is out, which means we are winning. A lot of times, guys, in order, like, this is how the whales manipulate it. Okay, they dump the price, they send out some, according to Charles Hoskinson himself, when he was talking about, being opposed to Ethereum Classic, he said all he really had to do was dump the price and send out some side articles, and he could have destroyed the Ethereum Classic, but he did not. So FUD works. It works, guys. These charts that these technical analysis people are only charting emotion. That's it. When you see this line here, if you're not looking at the screen, we went back one slide to the Vechain chart system. This is just emotions. Human emotions being charted and realized in a coin, okay? This is just human emotion. So FUD works. And that's why I keep saying, guys, you can read FUD like this once, brush it off, that's FUD, but if you keep seeing it over and over and over and over again, it starts to weigh at you. It starts to chip at that foundation. So guys, remember, believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see. Okay, there's a lot of BS out here. There's a lot of, obfuscation, diffusion, deflection, gaslighting, because it works. Whales do this to dump prices and pick up cheaper all the time. I didn't say it. Hoskinson said it. He's been in crypto longer than me. He's done more with crypto, more than most of us. Actually, more than all of us probably on this channel. We have to fight the FUD. And this is funny here from Uncle V. He has really good stuff, guys. Please follow Uncle V on Twitter. He says, we're done, guys. It's over. We might as well pack it in. This person here said VeChain's going to fail because all the big players will simply create their own blockchain-based tracking and authentication systems. Well, guys, it's over. I'm done making videos because this person said VeChain's going to fail. I sold my whole bag. See, thanks. Selling my whole bags now. Heading to Hex. Thanks. Please be a troll, dude. Do not. I hope that this person is a troll and not, I'm just going to like it. There you go, buddy. Go ahead and move all your coins to Hex, please. Thanks. Let's see how that turns out for you in a couple years. So, yeah, guys. That's the FUD of the day. I think this was actually a troll post. I don't think that this was real. But hey, guys, we have trolls. We have trolls. That means we are on the right track. I have trolls in my videos. That means that I am on the right track, guys. We're heading in the right direction. When people start hating, that means you're on the right path. Okay? Just remember that. It's so beautiful. And yeah, guys, dump all your coins. Just sell and then move them all to Hex. Because this person here said so, and if they say so on Twitter, that means it must be true. And in non-FUD news, firework alert, fantastic VTHO burn today. Over 500,000 burned by various accounts in one extended attack. Walmart of China still the main contributor. Honorable mention for account BDCC6FB4, burning thousands of small amounts of VTHO all day long, guys. Yes, the VTHO burn does not stop. This was just this morning, so I can't wait to see how much VTHO has been burned throughout the day. So this is very exciting news. All we need, guys, people to get onboarded onto our blockchain, one by one partnership at a time. We have to play the long game, guys, because we are an emerging technology. Things don't get done, in a year, 2 years, Keep trying to remind people that the last bull run was based on nothing but speculation. There was no use case behind almost any of these coins. Okay, certainly not VeChain. Certainly not BSV. I still don't know how that coin is not at zero, and VeChain is all the way. Man, that makes me angry. I love the crypto space a lot, but you have crap coins like BSV, Hex, all doing better than VeChain. It really grinds my gears. But yeah, guys, 500,000 VITRO burned today, and it's still early in the morning. So I'm extremely bullish on where VeChain is headed. And in articles that I missed, VeChain growing strong in the digital health and agricultural space that is expanding on the blockchain. I didn't read this article. I missed it. I had a lot of things that I was focusing on. I hope you guys did enjoy that extra video yesterday, by the way. That I caught up on a lot of news that I missed as well. So if you have not checked out that 1,000 view thank you video, go down below and check it out, guys. That was for you. I love you. So let's get into it. VeChain is focusing on winning partnerships and building utility. Investors are in a FOMO. Yes, they are. They are building actual solutions. Many of them are willing to hold VeChain. There are already too many apps built by VeChain, and it's not easy to remember all those names. Just to state they are doing enough. VeChain has been doing a lot since 19. They were able to empathize with the behavioral shifts due to the ongoing pandemic. There has been stagnation in production, sales, and international exports of food products. They were able to sense that, and that there's a global call for agricultural help. And you know what, guys? One thing that really impresses me with VeChain is that they could have just took their ball home and quit. This is a supply chain company, guys. They need supply chains open in order for them to function. They could have fired half of their staff, shut down operations, went completely dark. But no, they didn't. They stayed the course. They kept on doing AMAs. They kept the community, kept the community in the loop. And you have to give them a hand clap, because not a lot of companies were set up in a way that they were able to do that. A lot of companies shut down. They fired all their staff. I mean, I used to work for a senior center, and they furloughed all their employees, man. All of them. There were some people there that were 60, 70, 80, couldn't retire because they didn't have the skills to pay the bills, or they had kids or some dumb crap like that, and they were furloughed. No insurance, no income to take care of them. They're old as heck, guys. But VeChain, they stayed open. They continued to work during these uncertain times, and we have to give them a hand clap for that. Since a lot of customers and end users were looking to buy their products through digitized platforms, there's an overall shift in customer behavior. This further pushes food manufacturers to digitize their business. To support vulnerable farmers as well as agricultural industry affected by COVID-19, the produce market was chosen to adapt VeChain to trace food products for their platform, thereby contributing to a more transparent agricultural value chain. Yes, we know about that. We did an expose on that. The 19 pandemic accelerated digitization globally in the healthcare and medical industries as well. Yes, guys, eventually I'm going to do a video. I know I keep saying this, but eventually I'm going to do a video on automation and the digitization of the world at large. We spend more time on our computers than we do unplugged from the matrix. Some of us spend all day on our phone. I'm guilty. Some of us spend all day on YouTube. I'm guilty. We all stay plugged in. Elon Musk calls it like a cybernetic network that we're all connected to at any time, and we can get connected to it. All we need to do is turn on our phones. So the world is becoming more digitized. We've talked about digitization of real estate. We've talked about the digitization of player contracts, guys. Player contracts are getting tokenized. Imagine if you could buy LeBron coin. Imagine if you could buy a Kawhi coin, guys. You buy Kawhi coin, and if he goes off and makes $100 million, Kawhi coin goes up. Like, This is happening. We need the skills to pay the bills. If you're not in IT, if you're not in plumbing, if you're not in some sort of trade that is, sustainable for the future, you need to get into it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with being a cashier. There's nothing wrong with doing low level labor. But that low level labor is getting automated. That low level labor is getting replaced by a computer. And you're going to be left holding the bill. So please, get your skills in order. So yes, guys, this just goes down to say that they have partnered with Bayer of China. We already know that. We did a video on that. So yeah, guys, this was a great article here. Sorry I did not get to it, but there's just a lot going on. Hopefully there's a bit of news tomorrow, because the news is looking pretty lean today for Vechain. So yeah, this is good. And finally, guys, Alibaba signs blockchain-related deal with Chinese port operator. Now, if you don't know who Alibaba is, it is one of the largest companies in China. They sell different types of goods. I've used Alibaba before when I had my little drop shipping business. Alibaba's alright, I like their business model. They're basically a wholesaling website where you can buy large amounts of things and resell them for China cheap prices. They are getting into the blockchain industry. Guys, this technology is going to take over. Even our second favorite CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, said that China is going to take over blockchain if America doesn't get their head out of their you-know-what. China's biggest port operator, smooth operator. Anyway, China's biggest port operator, China Merchant Port, reached a deal on May 28th with the e-commerce giant Alibaba Group and its affiliate Ant Financial. This deal will allow development of the blockchain-based platform, which will target a number of different use cases. According to local media, the platform will allow buyers, sellers, logistic companies, banks, customs, tax officials to conduct contactless digital export and import transactions. The companies will promote an in-depth integration of blockchain technology in the port industry. Their goal is to become the world's first blockchain-based digital port with a open collaboration network. The writing's on the wall, guys. The world is moving towards blockchain. We know this. Okay? It's only a matter of time. China's going to unban crypto here soon, I think, because they are implementing all these solutions in blockchain technology. They're teaching their citizens about blockchain technology. They're making it easier. They're making it easier for you to pass down your cryptocurrencies to your family. Guys, the writing is on the wall here. It's just a matter of time. Once they're able to adequately control it, it's just a matter of time before we get the announcement that China is allowing cryptocurrency exchanges. And once that happens, guys, I'm talking Moon Lambo. Things are going to go shoot up because Chinese people got a lot of money. That's why they had to ban gambling, because, those pachinko machines, I think that's in Japan, actually. But yeah, man, gambling was so rampant that they had to ban it because people lost all their money. So, anyway, this is extremely bullish news, guys. If you don't think this is bullish news, then please go follow XRP Maxi, because, while we do welcome the trolls here, find something else to troll. Just stop saying that it's a scam. Find another thing you could troll about, because the writing's on the wall, and eventually adoption is on the horizon. Alright, guys, 1400 days, 40 1,440 days, 5 hours, 57 minutes, and 41 seconds. Don't have much to say here, guys. Thank you so much if you are still with me. I really appreciate you. Truly humbled by the by the views, guys. You guys are nuts. I can't believe it. Bitcoin here is stuck at 9.5, of course. Once it taps that $10,000 mark, I would expect a harsh correction. That's what it seems to have been doing, unless we can break that trend line there. VeChain is still up by 6.5%, and we are up 50% on the week. So we can't ask for much more, guys. I mean, you can't get these gains in the stock market. Zilliqa is up 70% on the week. Holy shit. Oh, I said that bad word. I really don't want to get banned. I need to stop cussing. Omise Go still continuing the pump after a little bit of a dump. Yeah, so there's a little bit of green. We need Bitcoin to get off its rear end and actually do something, but that ain't up to me. That's up to the whales. Thank you so much, everyone, guys. I am going to stop blabbing here. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you have, go ahead down below, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and shoot me down a comment. It really helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos up. And if you are here watching this all the way till the end, guys, you are actually helping the YouTube algorithm push my videos up by watching the whole video. So I really appreciate it, and I'm going to try to keep these videos as entertaining throughout as possible. Also, if you guys have any news that you want to share, go ahead and comment that down below or DM me on Twitter, because yeah, you guys get it. Anyway, I love you all, guys. Don't let your memes be dreams, and I will talk to you tomorrow.